1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, and I'm Senator Jake Anderegg, and welcome to Week 4, the end of Week 4 of the 2019 General Legislative Session. This is Jake's Views and Review. It's Friday, so I've loosened my tie a little bit. I'm just about to go have a good weekend, but let me just tell you what we had going on this week. First and foremost, all of our budget numbers finally came out, and we verified that we don't have $1.3 billion, but it's not as bad as we thought. We only have $1.1 billion. So we're $200 million short, but we still have a surplus of $1.1 billion. Now, that being said, the $225 million tax cut that the governor is proposing is still a dream. It's never going to happen. It's just not practical. So there may be something that's looked at with tax reform that we do with the income tax, but that's still far from being certain. So stay in tune with that and see what's going on. I'll keep you informed. We also, my affordable housing bill, Senate Bill 34, passed out of the Senate and went over to the House, was heard in the House Economic Development and Workforce Services Committee, Economic Development and Workforce Services Committee. And it passed out of that committee unanimously, which I was pleased with. The revisions that we've put into it, I think, make it a very workable bill for all cities and help push cities in the right direction as far as effective planning and transportation dollars. We just passed out of Senate Business and Labor Committee this afternoon, House Bill 166, which is the prohibition of Down syndrome abortions, prohibiting abortions for the sole purpose of having a Down syndrome child. So that passed out, so now it moves on to the Senate, and we'll see if it passes out of that board, out of that notable body, and becomes law thereafter. My last bill that I wanted to share with you about was my Senate Concurrent Resolution 7. This is the Cannabis Banking Resolution. So we passed medical marijuana with Prop 2 and then the revisions we did with House Bill 3001. But the problem is even if we have the cells of marijuana in the state, we can't bank them. In fact, banks, because they're FDIC insured and it's still federally against the law, if you have a distributor of cannabis who makes money doing this, is not going to be able to deposit their money anywhere. So this resolution calls on Congress to say, hey, look, there are now 28 states, 38 total, but 28 states that have some version of non-recreation cannabis, medical cannabis use. We have to have a solution for the banking side of this. So that's what my resolution calls upon Congress and the President, as well as our congressional delegations, the National Governors Association, the National Conference of State Legislators, to push Washington, D.C. to fix this issue so that medical cannabis can function and operate. Also, as always with my videos here, you're going to be able to see last week's survey and you're going to be able to see this week's survey. I encourage you to log in and let us know, what you think about things. We've got a whole new list of items that I'd like your input on. As always, you can reach out to me via email, jandereg@le.utah.gov. You can call me on my phone at 801-901-3580, and always reach out to me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatnot. So I look forward to engaging with you. I look forward to helping you understand what we're doing up here on the Hill. And this is Senator Jake Anderegg from the Utah State Capitol Complex saying, catch you next time.